get me flowers.
Oh, result. I'll get my money back then.
You certainly will not. Thank you. They're lovely.
Just like you.
What, even like this?
It's the fluffy slippers that the real turn on.
Well, play your cards, right? I might let you borrow them sometime.
I'll hold you to that. One question. You won't be wearing them when you meet my parents, will you?
Your parents?
I've been banging on about how amazing you are, and they want to meet you.
Right, okay. When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I've booked the bistro for lunch. It's not a problem, is it?
No, of course not. I just mean, what if I'm not quite what they're expecting?
They're gonna love you. The same way I do. Right, I've got to go. I've got a breakfast meeting.
Would you like to borrow the slippers?
I better not. It's a new client.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I've actually been meaning to ask you, who's representing Nathan now you've binned him off?
Sorry, this is the client. I better dash.
See you later.
What time will they come round? All right, cheers. That was the police. They're going to send someone round later to talk to us. What's up?
Scumbag's posted another video.
What? Help? You up, mate?
Yeah, I will be when I grab me dinner. It's not that weird corned beef stuff again, is it? Like something out of the First World War.
Hey, cheeky beggar. You're lucky I'm making for you in the first place.
Are the twins still coming to visit tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice one. See you later.
See ya.
And don't go palming no sarnies off on anyone else.
Like anyone would have them.
Yeah, cheeky beggar. Come here. Look, we're going to find out who's behind all this. And we'll get them locked up. Maybe the police already know, which is why they're coming round later.
You reckon?
Look, why don't you take the day off? Put your feet up. Watch a bit of rubbish on the telly.
No, I'm not hiding away. That's what this loser wants, and I'm damned if I'm going to give it to him.
You sure?
Yeah, I am.
So you haven't told your mum that you're actually going?
I was going to do it last night, but she didn't come back from the retreat.
Who, Leanne? How come?
Dunno, no one can get a hold of her.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, I'm sure she's just off in the wild, isn't she, with no phone?
Yeah, well, she couldn't be bothered.
Oh, there's some chainsaw-wielding psycho in a hockey mask doing the rounds. Sorry, bad joke.
Right, well, I better go and finish my packing.
Good luck, kiddo. Say hello to your dad from me. And if you run into any dishy sailors, send them my way. Try.
Thanks for this.
Oh, don't be daft. We can't send you off on an empty stomach, can we? Here's some money. Tide you over.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. Come here. I'm gonna miss you so much. So much. Even though you're a messy beggar to live with, but you're not as messy as this one here.
Oi! I'm a maverick. It's part of my charm.
Take care, Si, won't you? Look after yourself. And say hi to your dad.
Of course I will.
Here you go. Just a little present from me and Roy to wish you good luck.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a bit rubbish, but it'll remind you of home.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Hey, you're not going already, are you?
No, not till later this afternoon.
Oh, good. Right, with any luck, I can finish early and then I can say goodbye properly.
You back at work?
Yeah. Now that I'm in the clear about Lauren, they've lifted my suspension, which is a relief. You okay?
Yeah. Just gonna miss him.
You joining us later to see him off properly?
Oh, no, you don't want me there intruding.
Intruded?
Oh, I'm not technically family anymore. I've changed my name back to Connor already, so...
Hey, you will always be family. In fact, we should all go for a drink after. Bobby?
Yeah? If I can.
Yeah.
Great. I'll see you both later then.
Ellie, what do you want? Bethany did. What was she texting about? Right, well, you tell her you can't see her. Well, I don't care what you say. You tell her you can't see her, and you don't talk to her again.
Oh, wow. Could that tie get any wider? I used to wear mine like that when I was your age. Then I started wearing black lipstick and loads of mascara. Hey, borrow some if you want.
Thanks, but it's not really my thing.
Suit yourself.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi. How are you?
You know, muddling along.
It's such a relief that Roy's out. Is he round?
He's just upstairs, taking the day off.
Is he all right? He didn't seem like himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry about what you said. He didn't mean it. He just needs a bit more time to adjust to normal life.
Oh, so he wasn't angry at me?
Oh, no. He's been like that with everyone.
Oh, it must be really hard for him.
Yeah. He'll be back to his usual self soon.
I better get my bus.
I meant to ask, have you found anyone else to play chess with yet?
No, no one's interested at school. Probably just give up.
What? No. You can't do that. Right, what time do you finish school later on?
Well, we've got the afternoon off for teacher training. Why?
Okay. Well, I think I might have an idea.
It's no use.
Okay, come on, let a real man try, eh?
You gonna bust the zip on it?
Do you think maybe you don't need 4 pairs of trainers?
4? I don't know what I'm gonna need, do I? Got half mine, not bother going now.
Oh, God, don't say that.
Yeah, you've really been looking forward to this.
It just doesn't feel right. Leaving without my mum being here.
You're worried about her. We all are, but I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent explanation why we haven't heard from her.
Yeah, and this is a really big opportunity for you. She wouldn't want you missing out just because she can't be here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go get a bigger bag.
Do you think she is okay?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You okay down there, love?
Me?
I'm fine. That's good. Don't blame you for wanting to hide yourself away. I'd be the same. Yeah, why's that then?
It can't be easy being out in public. Not everyone's been ogling your fine china on the internet.
A what?
You know, a lady parts.
Well, that's the whole point. They're not my lady parts.
Yeah, well, I know that, but no one else does.
Look, why don't you two go for an early dinner?
Yes, it's okay, I'll hang on.
No, Kev's right. Come on, move it.
It's all right, no need to manhandle me. Got enough of that off this lot.
Hiya. You all right, pal?
Is you coming to give me good news?
I wish it were. I'm afraid we're no nearer knowing who's been posting the videos.
You joking? So what are you doing here?
To tell you.
To tell us what? How useless you are? Surely you found out something by now.
Whoever's behind this knows what they're doing. They're using a VPN. It disguises what their IP address is.
Yeah, but you're the police. Can't you just force the broadband company to switch it off?
Apparently, there is nothing that they can do. You could try hiring a lawyer, put pressure on the website to do more security checks.
What, with all the spare cash we've been hiding under the sofa? That's a great idea.
Look, I know we'll see you later for the big farewell, but I thought I'd bring round a couple of things for you to take with you. And first and foremost, proper builder's tea.
Nice one, thanks.
Where's the weight in gold? Also, I bought you some English mustard for your dad. I know he's a big fan of it.
Oh, well, thanks, Grandad, but I might not definitely be going now.
Why? I thought you were catching the afternoon flight.
Hiya. Oh, hi, Ken. This is a nice surprise.
Where you been? You meant to be here last night.
Yeah, I've been worried about you.
Yes, sorry, by the time the workshop finished, it was too late to call, and then this morning they were encouraging us to stay off our phones, you know, keeping the zone.
Really?
So, Ken, what brings you round? I'm assuming you're not here just to welcome me home.
Well, actually, I just came round to say farewell to Simon.
Farewell? Why, where are you going?
I'm going off to join my dad.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen my phone anywhere. Yeah, it's on the sofa. Harry was playing with it before. Honestly, he's managed to put his facial recognition in it. I don't even know how you do that at his age. Are you sure you're all right to take him to school? Yeah, of course. Oh, we can go for a coffee later if you fancy it. Discuss what you want to do later for your birthday.
Yeah, I can't. I've got some stuff that I need to do.
What stuff? Oh, sweetheart, don't tell me you're going to try and talk to Ellie again. Oh, come on, we've had this conversation. Look, you can't force someone to go to the police if they don't want to.
Yeah, I know that, but maybe I could go for her.
Or what, go behind her back and break her confidence? Look, if you get yourself involved again, you could be putting her in danger and yourself. Can you please just listen to me and Daniel on this one? Bethany?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Right, pack lunches on the side for Harry, if that's okay. Right, gotta go. See you later.
In the circumstances, I think I should leave you to it.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Thanks for the presents, Grandad.
Maybe see you later. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, Ken. So if I hadn't showed up when I did, you would have left without saying goodbye?
I didn't want to. But it wasn't like you said goodbye when you went off to that retreat.
Yeah, perhaps if you bothered to ring, he could have discussed it with you.
Oh, and I suppose it was too much effort to try and get hold of me.
What are you on about? Told Rowan to pass on a message. Right, yeah. He clearly forgot.
Well, I still don't understand why you had to get your dad involved. I mean, what's the big hurry all of a sudden?
Peter said there was a job going. I rang him, and he said Simon should jump on a plane as soon as.
Well, what about your community service?
I've already done it.
All right, well, what about everything we had arranged with Jared, the mentoring?
Toya mentioned how much of a brilliant opportunity this would be for me.
All right, she did she?
Yes. Look, I'm going to meet Addie and Amy to say goodbye. We'll talk about this later. See ya.
I can't believe your nerve on Toya. What right has she got talking him into leaving? And you?
We didn't talk him into anything. It's his decision.
I'm his mum. I still should have been consulted.
Yeah, and you would have been if Rowan had passed on the message, but he clearly deliberately forgot.
No, we're not making this about him again. This is about you and Toya sticking your noses into something that's got absolutely nothing to do with you. You know what? I don't even know why I bothered coming back. I'm gonna go and clear my head.
We've had reports of someone dodgy looking hanging around in the local area. Mind telling me what you're up to?
Is that a joke?
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be. Are you, okay? Because, I don't know, you just seem a bit not yourself.
It's just all this Nathan stuff. Look, I know that you can't really say much, but is there a chance that he's going to get off?
I suppose it's possible. I know that this must be really hard for you, all this being stirred up again.
It's not about me, it's about the others. Lauren and...
And who? Do you know about someone else?
I promised that I wouldn't say anything, so
Look, if they're worried, okay, I can say that it was an anonymous tip-off, but for their sake, you have to tell me.
Her name is Ellie. I can give you her address. Nathan used to abuse her.
All right. Hopefully you've had a chance to think about what we discussed.
Me pleading guilty? Yeah, I did. Answer's a no. Look, I've served my time. Okay, no way I'm going back for something I didn't do. Like I said, it's Bethany's mum the police should be questioning.
I told you, no jury in the land's gonna believe this wasn't you, not with your record.
You sure you aren't working for the prosecution, mate?
I'm trying to get you a lesser sentence. You know what can happen to people like you in prison. You've been there. If people find out what you're in for, your life, it won't be worth living.
Exactly. Why do you think I am pleading not guilty?
But if you do that, there'll be a lengthy trial. The press will have a field day. There won't be a TV or a newspaper without your face splashed all over it.
I didn't do this.
It doesn't matter. I'm afraid you're still gonna go down for it. At least, my way, I can get your sentence reduced. And people, they won't know what you're in for.
Ah, finally made it back then.
Look, you cannot rush buying a new dress. A lot hinges on this, so...
Oh, I forgot you're going to meet the in-laws tomorrow, aren't you?
They're not my in-laws. And sit yourself back down. I need your opinion on my new outfit.
My opinion?
Well, yes, Adam. Unbelievably, I don't want to make a complete embarrassment of myself.
Well, I'd love to oblige, but I'm going to meet a new client, and then I'm going to the pub afterwards, but after we see Simon off.
Right, well, if Joel's parents hit the sight of me, it's on your head.
You're not seriously worried, are you?
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Shaking like a leaf, the woman who can reduce barristers to quivering jellies.
That's different, though, isn't it? You know, I've never done this sort of thing before. I don't want to mess it up.
Wow, you really are crazy about the guy.
Yeah, I am.
Listen, I'd invite you to the pub later, but Daniel says it's Barlow's only, plus Carla and Bobby.
Oh, why does he want them there?
Well, technically, Carla's still married to Peter, and, well, Daniel thinks that she's really struggling.
Yeah, I'm not sure he'd be as bothered if he knew what they'd been up to behind his back, so...
What do you mean by that?
No, just forget I said out.
Come on, if you got something to say, spit it out.
OK, but this stays between me and you. I don't want it going any further.
Agreed.
Surprise!
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What's Sam doing here?
Oh, he's setting up his chess set.
Well, that much is self-evident. Why? I mean, well, shouldn't he be at school?
No, he's got this afternoon off, so I said he could come up and play you.
On whose authority? I thought I made my feelings abundantly clear on this matter.
Yeah, you did. In fact, you really hurt his feelings.
Well, that was never my intention. Nevertheless, I stand by what I said. Sam should be playing against people more his own age.
Yeah, but you can't find anyone else to play. Look, I'm really sorry I went behind your back, but I knew if I asked you, you'd say no, you used to really enjoy playing him.
Be that as it may, a lot has changed since then. Besides, now is not a convenient time.
Why? What you gonna do, scrub behind the cooker again? Please, Roy, no one else gets him the way you do, and you can't disappoint him now. He's set his little heart on it.
We've got spaghetti hoops, fried egg, and of course, loads of red sauce.
Oh, wow.
You like ketchup?
Yeah. Yeah, not usually that much, but...
Sorry, do you know, James, Michael and I used to smother Mum's cooking in it, usually to hide the taste, so... It's disgusting, isn't it?
Mm-mm. Not at all. Tomatoey, but delicious.
You know what? That's the correct response. You can come for lunch again sometime.
What have you been splashing the cash on?
If you must know, it is a new outfit for meeting your mum and dad.
You got a new outfit?
Oh, yeah, I can't just rock up in any old thing, can I? I want them to be blown away by my subtle sophistication and a devastating glamour.
Show us in.
I don't think so. It's a surprise.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you could have wore your dressing gown and fluffy slippers, and you'd still be drop dead gorgeous.
He always says the right things. I thought you might want to take your tie out your ketchup.
Oh, you're kidding. This is my second base.
Don't worry, I'll give it a wipe. Here you are. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, good as new. You might want to give it a quick blast on the hairdryer there. It's in my bedroom.
Have I told you you're amazing?
Oh, only about 50 times a day.
Right, it won't be too ticks.
Joel, your phone's ringing. Joel! Babe, your phone. Do you want me to answer? Hello, Joel's phone.
Where do you want your tea?
Just stick it down there, Tom.
You still thinking about what Craig said?
I can't believe there's nothing anyone can do.
Maybe he's right. You should talk to a lawyer.
We've been over this. We can't afford it. And even if we could, it won't make any difference.
Why don't you get yourself a phone?
No, I've told you, I'm not going to let that sicko win.
Well, I better get that.
Can I help you?
Are you her?
Well, it depends who you're talking about.
That bird off the video. You are, aren't you? I told you she worked here. Go on, love. Take off your top. Give us a flash.
You even think about taking that and I'll shove it down your throat.
What's the issue? You're up for it in that video.
You have got 2 seconds to get out of here or you'll be eating them chips through a straw.
Well, I think we got most of it out. Probably best to keep my jacket buttoned up, though. Everything okay?
I don't know. Is it? Your phone rang.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I called you, but you didn't hear me. So I answered it. And it was Nathan. Were you ever gonna tell me the truth? You're still representing him, aren't you?
Okay, I can explain.
I thought you had passed him on to someone else.
You assume that. I didn't say it.
I even mentioned him earlier.
Did you? I didn't hear.
Are you serious? You're seriously gonna represent him?
He's innocent until proven guilty.
That is not the point, and you know it is not the point. He groomed Bethany Platt. She's Sarah's daughter. She's my neighbour.
She's not mine.
Come on, Joel. I live around here. You're my boyfriend. You should show some respect, some consideration.
What, so suddenly your feelings are more important than someone's right to legal rep?
You really want to act for someone like him?
Look, we both act for people we don't like all the time. It's the job. It's what we do.
But we also have a choice. Okay, we can turn down cases if we don't want to do them. And you choosing to act for Nathan, it makes me really uncomfortable.
You okay?
Just had some lads giving me a jip about them videos.
Where are they?
They've gone. I've chased them off.
You've got to ignore idiots like that.
Well, that's hard when they're coming up to me at work.
Well, we call the police.
What's the point? They won't do anything.
Right, we've got to do something about getting those videos taken down. I don't care how much it costs.
Yeah, we know that'll take years.
Well, the sooner we get it started, the sooner it'll be sorted.
And all that time, people will be watching me do that stuff online.
Yeah, but it's not you, though.
But it don't matter, does it? They'll think it's me because of who I was before. Junkie, tramp.
People who know you won't.
Yeah, right. People around here gossiping. What about the kids? Jack? Alfie, when he gets old? The twins?
They come in tomorrow. You've got to try and put all this to the back of your mind.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't deal with this.
Where are you going? Albert!
She didn't take it well.
Well, we knew she'd be upset. Oh, no. You carry on. What are you planning now? How to kick me out of the place?
Don't be silly.
How could you do it to me? Get inside to leave?
Well, it was his own decision.
Well, you convinced him. Phoning Peter, getting him a job on a yacht.
No, all we did was try and help him. He needed someone to talk to.
Peter's his dad. I don't think that's unreasonable.
I could have sorted Ty out.
Yeah, but you weren't here.
Well, you could have waited till I got back home. But oh no, you had to go behind me back, didn't you?
But Simon was really struggling.
He's not your kid, Toya. You had no right to interfere.
He'd started drinking again.
What? Well, when? Why didn't you say that earlier?
I didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, he went on a bender and we found him passed out on a bench at the precinct. Some scallies nicked his wallet. He tried to phone you.
Yeah, but you were too busy being mindful.
All right, so just because you don't like the Institute, you're going to punish me by sending my son away?
Come on, don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. You're obsessed with it, and so is she.
That's enough. Toya, Toya's been through so much and you weren't here for her. You weren't here for me, you're not here for Simon. You come in here, stomping around, shouting the odds. The only one at fault is you.
Hey, Craig, do you want a drink?
Oh, sorry, I can't stop. I'm working. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you'd managed to speak to Ellie yet.
The investigation's progressing. I'm going to see Ellie later. I'm hoping that she will give us a statement.
Oh, what are you up to now, you, eh? Nothing. Listen, you know we can't tell you anything about the case. So stop badgering him.
I'm not badgering him. I'm literally asking him.
Honestly, it's fine. I will keep you updated with how we get along.
Thanks, Craig.
Can I get you anything else?
Oh, no, I'm all right, Sam.
Right. So much hope you've been staring into that empty coffee cup for ages now.
It's these videos, they're doing me head in. I know it's not me, but they're out there. People are looking.
It's disgusting. I mean, who would do that?
I feel helpless.
Actually, do you remember that video that Kelly posted online ages ago? You know, the topless one of Asher?
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently Dev contacted some online reputation management about it to get it taken down.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, well, it's a bit pricey, but it's worth a shot.
Can you get me the number?
Yeah, text Asher now. I think what you need to do is you just need to forget all about it. Anyway, it's your birthday tomorrow. Oh, and I've booked us the bistro.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mum.
You're not listening to me properly, Joel.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I was trying to be professional. Let me buy you a cake or something.
You can't distract me with a cake. I'm not a child. Okay, you should not be acting for Nathan.
Sorry, what did you say?
Your move.
Check. What was it like in prison?
Unpleasant.
Yeah, I didn't like it when I went to visit Harvey.
It's not a place for children.
Was the food bad?
Well, surprisingly edible. Strangely, I found the absence of choice made the process of mealtimes more agreeable.
You sure you want to do that?
I am.
I can take you. That'd be checkmate.
Oh, I see.
Take the move again if you want.
And, it's a very kind offer, but rules are important.
Checkmate.
Well played.
I think you might be a little rusty.
Yeah, I believe I am.
Shall we play again? I've got time.
Unfortunately, I've quite a lot to do.
Okay. Thanks, Roy. Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe.
Bye. You all right? How was the game? Yeah, it was good. I won. Oh, very nice. Well done.
Look, I am really sorry about this. Okay, I had no idea.
I didn't pick Nathan. I was the duty solicitor when he was brought in.
Yeah, but you could have ditched him. I can't believe you're going to try and get him off to target more young girls.
You know that he's guilty.
I'm really sorry. I can't discuss my client's case.
So you don't care about what he did to me or what he's done to Lauren?
Of course I care.
He's a sex criminal.
Who served his time and has been released.
And he's now killed someone.
And if he has, he'll be tried and convicted.
You know that that's not how it works. Plenty of guilty people get off.
This is really unprofessional, and you didn't hear this from me, but it's looking really likely he'll get convicted.
Look, Bethany, Joel is right. Okay, there is a lot of evidence already.
Craig's gonna try and get a statement from Ellie, so hopefully that'll swing it.
Today?
Yep. Yeah. So hopefully the truth will out.
Fingers crossed.
But if he gets off with this and attacks somebody else, then you'll be just as guilty as him. I know it won't bring you much comfort, you know, but I do have some idea of what you're going through.
Yeah, I know.
It really shakes you, doesn't it?
I'm scared to go out.
Look, I know you might think people are looking at you, okay, but I promise you, they're not. You know, most days I just sat in my room and cried.
So you better now, then?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I still try not to think about it. I just keep it over there somewhere.
Same with me. I'm really struggling, though.
You know, it'll get easier. You know, it just takes a bit of time.
Yeah, maybe. There's one thing different for you, though.
What's that?
Well, you know who did it. I don't. And that just makes everything 10 times worse.
I'm so sorry I wasn't around.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I'm your mum and I should have been here when you needed me.
I need to learn to stand on my own 2 feet.
Listen, if you're struggling while you're away, you can call me anytime, okay?
Yeah, unless your phone's switched off.
Hey, I've already apologised for that. Sorry, taxi's here.
Daniel sends his apologies. He's stuck at work.
It's no worries.
Try and stay out of trouble, yeah?
Booze and slippery decks. Not a good combination.
Excuse me, I'm teetotal now, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for everything, Nick.
No problem. I know we've had our ups and downs, but you're a great kid, you know.
Make sure you look after your father for me.
I promise.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
I don't want to let you go.
Okay, I'm struggling to breathe now, and I'm gonna miss my flight, so...
Good.
Right. Well, enjoy the drizzle, losers. See ya.
Sorry, can it just be me inside, please?
Okay, look, everyone have a drink on the house, okay? We'll be back in a minute.
Can't believe we're losing another Barlow. It's like someone's trying to get rid of us one by one.
Call me when you get there, okay?
Of course I will.
Love you.
I love you too.
You okay?
You don't.
Hi, I'm PC Craig Tinker from Riverfield Police. This is PC Waring. Are you Ellie?
No, my flatmate, Aoife.
Is Ellie here?
What's this about?
We would like to talk to her about an ongoing investigation.
No, she's done one. All the stuff's gone, her room's empty.
When did you last see her?
This morning.
Did she seem okay?
Yeah, I think so.
And she didn't say anything about leaving.
Not really. Look, the other night she was in a state. She seemed scared about something.
right. Fake videos, that's disgusting.
That's if they are fake.
What do you mean?
Just saying, they might not be.
We've been over it. You've seen them.
Yeah, and I watched them again, and it really looks like her.
You're off your head. He's not Abby.
Just hear me out. I mean, I'd understand if it was a supermodel or something. But why would anyone bother to do a deep fake of Abby Flamin' Webster? A backstreet grease monkey?
Oh, right, enough. Abby's a mate.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why you don't see it.
Mum.
I mean, after all the stuff she must have got up to when she was off her head. I mean, I'm no angel, but you do anything for an ounce of gear.
Oh, don't stop on our account. Let's see what else you've got to say.
Hey, just taking a break from downstairs. Did you enjoy your game of chess with Sam?
No, I did not.
Why, what's wrong? Hey, not because he beat you.
I've just spent weeks of my life being told where to go and what to do.
I know.
Will you allow me to finish? After what we discussed yesterday, I am astonished that you should allow Sam into the flat without my permission.
He just turned up.
I was ambushed. I had no choice but to engage with him.
I thought you'd enjoy it.
It's not your place to think for me. This is my life.
You used to like playing chess with him and he really enjoyed it and he just wanted to see you.
It is exactly this type of incident that led to me being pilloried as a weirdo, creepy cropper. I do not want that happening again.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have asked.
Yes, you should. Please do not go behind my back in future.
I think we're all going to miss having Simon around, aren't we?
Yes, we will, but I fear his absence is going to hit Leanne hardest.
Yeah, we need to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, families need to stick together, don't they?
Right, I'm going to get another round in.
Oh, no, you won't. I'll get these.
No, you got the last one.
So what? I can treat you, can't I?
Trying to buy off your conscience, are you?
What do you mean?
I'm just being friendly.
Was that right?
Adam, what's got into you?
Do you want to tell him or shall I?
Look, I don't know what problem you've got with me, but if you want to discuss it outside, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that, wouldn't you? Keep your little secret under wraps.
I might just go.
No, you stay where you are. Apparently, these two have been investigated for perverting the course of justice.
Hey? Is that true?
Oh, what have you done?
So desperate to find Lauren, they threw you under the bus. That's what they've done.
You two-faced cow. After everything I've done for you, always supporting you.
I know I was out of order. I'm sorry.
It's not the first time now, is it?
What do you mean?
Your mum constantly having a pop at her.
What's this? Go away, I'm not.
Oh, she's very clever. Always waits till you're not around.
You don't.
You think I don't know, don't you? Hey? Constantly having a dig at her.
That's not true.
And now you're saying she's done these videos?
I'm just saying you might have.
Well, she might not have meant any harm by it. Or...
Oh, she did, like she did every other time.
Yeah, well, I think you're blowing things out of proportion here, Kev. It was just banter.
You're after him, aren't you?
What?
Kev, my husband.
Are you joking? I'm not being funny, love, but he's hardly my type.
Anyway, I'm not interested. Sling it.
What?
You're sacked. I don't want you round here causing trouble.
You can't do that. He just did. My son co-owns this business. You can't just get rid of people. He should have a say.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum, but I think it's for the best.
What do you want? I'm busy.
I just wanted to apologise.
There's really no need.
No, there is. I made you feel uncomfortable taking on Nathan, and I'm sorry. Like, I totally get why you're so angry.
I really don't think that you do.
That's probably fair. All right, mate.
The main door's open.
Joel came round to apologise.
What for?
My choice of client.
He's representing Nathan.
Oh. Well, actually, I've got some news on that.
Oh, did you see Ellie?
She wasn't there.
Well, are you going to go back?
No, I mean... Looks like she's gone for good.
I've been going out of my mind because of this, because of you.
Hey! If you're going to argue, take it outside.
Blaming Barlow's. It was my fault. Don't blame Carla. It was me who came up with the original lie.
He was just trying to help find Lauren.
By putting Daniel right in the frame.
Yeah, and potentially derailing a police investigation. We didn't think it'd put you in the frame.
And yet you let it all play out.
We know it was wrong.
You could have stopped this anytime you wanted, gone to the police, but you let it carry on, knowing that it was wrecking my life.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Get out my way.
Daniel, please.
Stay away from me!
You should be ashamed.
I really expected better from you.
Before you start, there's something I want to say.
Apology accepted.
How did you know I was going to apologise?
Because you're out of order. And that kind of looks like a bottle of wine, so...
I was, yeah. And I promise I will discuss it with you before I take on any more clients.
No, that's not what I meant.
I should have been upfront. Told you what I was doing.
And I accept that I might not like it, but it's your decision who you act for. So.
This is sensitive. I know it is. I was stupid to keep him on and not tell you.
There you go, then. We're both in the wrong.
Perfectly suited. At least we can both admit it, eh?
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good sign. And you know what? I'm excited to meet your parents tomorrow.
No, that is a lie, surely.
No, genuinely.
What a woman.
I think I'm going to be just fine with you, Mr. Deering.
And I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you and I get a happy ending, Miss Bailey.
We need to do something about Leanne.
Like what? She's a grown-up. You can't force her to do anything.
But we could lock her in a room and stage an intervention.
Yeah, this is Leanne we're talking about. You can't lock her anywhere.
If I can just find some more dirt on them, then maybe it'll help to change her mind.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, I'll do some more digging anyway. There's got to be people out there who know how dodgy they are.
Okay, just don't make yourself a target, all right?
No, I'll be careful. Have you heard from her?
No.
Or do you think we should go and check if she's okay?
No, I think we should let her sleep. She looked like she really needed it. She's probably flat out by now.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling. Simon's gone and now I'm on my own. Seeing you is the only thing I want. Just wish I could be with you. Hold you.
Well, it's going to be a long, hot summer on ITV, and it all starts tonight. Get ready for the heat. All new Love Islands over on ITV2 next.